true that you have an affair with my best friend? Is that internal or external criticism? What is criticism, sir? Is that like criticize? That is not criticism, that is questioning. Well, that's how the book says. It's like critic. Because you would like to validate the primary data. The primary data is taken from your boyfriend, from your friend, stating that your girlfriend has a date with your best friend in that Jollibee. It was mentioned that they were really sweet. Kulang na lang, may asukal, mayroong langgam sa harap nila. Tanungin ko kayo, nag-usap na kayo ng girlfriend nyo. Sabi ko sa kanya, sabi niyo sa girlfriend nyo, is it true that you have a affair with my best friend? Is that internal or external criticism to differentiate, to determine the primary source of data? Anyone? Who has been victim of love? You know the song Victim of Love? Victims of love. Something like that. Have you heard that? Sample pa lang yan na pumalakpak na kayo. How much more pag may gitara pa ako sa harap ninyo. So that's why Captain Lechico is quite envy. I am more handsome than him and I sing better than him. So he is very insecure of me. Okay. Going back to the question, why is there anyone not answering my question? Again, is that internal or external criticism?
Internal, sir.
Yeah, I think it's more internal. Because you would like to find out the motive behind it. If the motive is, say, example, and then your girlfriend mentioned to you, I just don't know, it's just so happened like magic. You know, we're just eating Jollibee hamburger, and all of a sudden it became magic. And we are now together. We have now developed the attachment of being together. So, why? Doon ako sa Maap nag-aaral. Makatapos lang maging marino. Para sa iyo rin. Ngayon, ganito ang ginawa mo sa akin. Anong klase kang babae? Can you hear what I'm saying? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Yeah. So the girl will say, ang layo mo eh. Hindi kita nakikita. Namimiss kita eh. Tapos, nakita ko yung mukha mo sa best friend mo. Nung hinawakan niya yung kamay ko, akala ko ikaw. As a reaction, bumigay na ako. Hinawakan ko rin yung kamay niya. Ano, nag-kiss kayo? Nung nag-kiss nga kami, the following day, ano, may nangyari ba? Secret. Sabi ng girlfriend mo, secret, sabi niya sa'yo. Nako, anong gagawin mo? Gusto mong kaldagin, ano? Squatras, goddammit. Sabi mo siguro sa girlfriend mo. Okay. Now, another question. What was the reaction of your mom? That my best friend is now your boyfriend. Is that external or internal criticism? Internal? Why? Why? Okay, ulitin ko. Sabi nyo, tatanungin nyo, anong nasabi ngayon ng magulang mo na iba ng boyfriend mo? Is it internal or external? Okay. I think it's more eyewitness. Why was it written? Literal meaning, internal consistency, connotations. I think it's still a primary document. you are still attesting to the primary essence. So it's more internal. But when you try to ask, you are asking it from a primary source. So when you ask that, it's always internal, whatever the question may be. Because the primary source is your best friend and your girlfriend. How true is the relationship? But when you try to ask the friend of yours who saw them in Jollibee and ask them, ano na kaya ang sinabi ng magulang ni Rachel? Okay, Rachel ang example ng pangalan ng girlfriend. You ask that from your friend who saw the situation. External or internal? X? What? X or in? IN? Who says November? Raise your hand. Internal. Internal. Who says internal? As in November. Internal. Okay, RJ. Who says external? As X-ray. Okay, who says external? Oh, very good. It's more external. Because you are asking the source from a formerly primary because he saw the situation. But when you try to dig deeper onto the motive, even he was the primary, his answer now becomes external. But when you ask the motive to the primary who has done that affair, it is more internal. Okay? Sounds complicated, right? That's how history works. You can try to validate, substantiate, triangulate the data by trying to ask information. Sometimes, if you don't want to see your girlfriend anymore, and you don't want to talk to your best friend, you decided to triangulate the information whether the affair is correct or not. You ask now your tita, o yun, this is the mother of your girlfriend. Tumawag kayo sa tita mo. Then tumawag ka sa tita mo. Then, tita, kumusta na po? O, iyo, kumusta ka na? Nandito pa po ako sa MAAP, pag-aaral, nagpapakahirap, rating sincerely, parating indoor sa upper class. Nandito pa kami sa main campus ngayon, napakaraming tao, crowded. Halos hindi ako makagalaw, dapat nasa Imaj ako Something like that. O, kumusta na? Mabuti po, tita. Tapos sasabihin mo kay tita, kumusta po si Richel? Ay, ewan ko ba sa batang yan? Hindi ka ba kinakausap? O, siyempre, maghugas kamay si tita. Matagal na po kami hindi nag-uusap ewan ko, parating party goer, hindi na siya mapakali dito sa bahay. When your tita said, kumusta na kayo ni Richel? Wala ba kayong communication? Wala na nga tita. Is that external or internal criticism? Anyone? IN or X? External. External. You're talking about the relationship. In that context of reasoning, you cannot get a real answer from a mother because the mother will always have the defense of her daughter. That's given. See? Now see the intricacy of external or internal. If the mother has no affiliation at all, do you think that he will always be biased and she will always defend her daughter? Of course, that's given. So even you present it in court or in a history, National Historical Institute, NHI, they will always question the credibility of the mother. The mother will not speak against the daughter because in the first place that is an instinct. In survey, if you are watching Family Feud, the person whom you would like to talk with during time of crisis and you can share your problems and your secrets, ask it from a son or daughter, they will always tell mother. So therefore, those saying breast milk is still best for babies, sons or daughters, and for daddies too. Correct?
Yes, sir.
There. Why did we go there? What's the connection of breast milk with external and internal? Now, I would like you to scan it's a very simple, try to see the Code of Kalanchaw in what is this? Page 24 and 25. Just scan it, page 24 and 25. Read only the first line of every article. You see there, you shall not kill, you shall not punctually meet your death. You shall punctually meet your death with your headman. Obey ye, no one shall have wives that too young, nor shall be more than what he can take care. Observe and obey ye, let not the peace of the grapes be disturbed. Obey exchange in food must be carried out faithfully. Yeah. You shall revere respectable places, trees of known value. Article 7, they shall die who kill trees of venerable aspect. Take note of that, Article 7. Did you know, gentlemen, when you try to cut a timber tree, the punishment of that is just like homicide. That's 10 to 11 years imprisonment. At its minimum, when if it is aggravating, it becomes 15 years imprisonment. It shall be the obligation of every mother to show the daughter secretly the things that are lascivious. They shall be burned who by force or cunning have mocked and eluded punishment of who have killed two young boys. They shall be drowned, all slaves who assault their superiors, or their lords and masters, all those who abuse their luxury. They shall be exposed to the ants for half day, who kill a black cat during a new moon, or steal things belonging to the headman. They shall be slaves for life, who having a beautiful daughter shall deny them to the sons of the headman. Concerning, oh goodness, concerning their beliefs and superstitions, they shall be scourged, who eat bad meat of respected insects or herbs. There. There in that class, in the class of De La Cruz, can someone tell me what article that you think is impossible to believe as a law? Anyone? What article?
I think, sir, the Article 14, sir, which is the days shall be slaves for life, who having beautiful daughters. I think that's very impossible to believe, sir.
Okay. They shall be slaves for life who having beautiful daughters shall deny them to the sons of the headmen. Parang sinabi mo, may dalawa kang babaeng anak na magaganda. Sing sexy ni, I don't know. I don't
Ivana,
know.
sabay ko ha.
Okay, whoever is your dream girl. And who deny having an affair with the son of the mayor.
Ay,
Yeah, it's impossible really, isn't it? Puro nung unang panahon, kukunti pa ang mga tao. Oh, what else? What other articles? That is correct. It is impossible. What other provisions there that are quite impossible to believe? Anyone?
the Article 13, sir.
What about?
To the acts for half day who killed the black cat during the new moon or still things
They shall be exposed to the ants for half day, who kill a black cat during the new moon, and steal things belonging to the headmen. Parang ipapakain mo sa ants ng kalahating araw. Wala namang ants na tatagal ng kalahating araw kakakagat sa paa mo, lalong-lalo na pag mayroong alipunga, which is impossible also. And usually ants do not eat that long. They cannot eat anything from your body unless it has blood oozing blood. Correct. Article 13 is also impossible. Other articles.
Article 17, sir.
Okay, can you read 17?
They shall be killed who profane places where sacred objects of their devotees or headmen are burned. He who gives way to the call of nature, such place shall be burned.
Imagine that he who gives way to the call of nature, at such places shall be burned. Parang kung saan ka umihi, or saan ka tumae, at hindi ka na tumae doon sa CR nyo, you shall be burned.
Call of nature po.
Who profane places, parang you try to massacre or you try to insult the place where the diwatas were buried. But honestly, gentlemen, what else? What other laws that are not okay there?
Sir, in Article 10, sir, it shall be the obligation of every mother to show her daughter secretly the things that are lascivious, that are burden for womanhood.
Why is it impossible? What do you think? Why? Why is article not okay? What do you think is lascivious? Lascivious is kabastos-bastos. Yeah. Why? Why do you think that Article 10 is not okay? Parang sinabi rito, ang obligasyon ng mga ina ay ipakita sa mga anak ang mga bagay-bagay na kabastos-bastos para i-prepare sila sa pagiging woman. Bakit hindi ka nais-nais ito? Sino nagsabi? Defend yourself. I'm not saying that I am correct, but you might have a rationale.
I think a mother
What about the mother?
mother will not put her daughter or teach something to her daughter bad things. Maybe mother will always want her daughter's path to be straight and good. Yeah, we can say that based on morality, sir, it is not appropriate for the mother to teach her daughter, like, lascivious acts, because I think it's bad. There's
Ano yan? Ang ibig yung sabihin ay, yung ina ay hindi dapat turuan ng mga malalaswang bagay. Yung anak, parang everything. Example, yung kapatid yung babae, sinong magtuturo sa kanya? Eto, lalaki ito yung penis niya, dito ganito kalaki. Pag ito pumasok sa pekpek mo, mabubuntis ka. Sino ang dapat magsalita niyan? Or hindi ba yan pwedeng sabihin sa daughter? Gentlemen. Ha? Ano?
I think it's the education that tells the everything. It's the science.
It,
It will be taught and learned in the school.
that's cool. Sino kaya magtuturo yan sa MAAP? Okay. Sino kaya magtuturo kay Padua o kaya kay Ebrole? Sino sa mga tao sa MAAP ang magsasalita kay Padua? Ito, wag niyong gagawin to kasi pag ginawa niyo, mababastos kayo, wag kayong ganyan-ganyan. Sino pwede? Si Captain Putin.
Maybe one Christian.
Captain El Chico. Si Miss Desiree Penales. No. When I was in high school, I graduated in a school run by sisters. All nuns. The principal is a nun. My teacher in ethics is also a nun. My teacher in biology is a nun. And one time, the sister was a foreigner. Our topic for today, girls and boys, is the reproductive organ of a man and a woman. So the nun said, this is the female reproductive organ known as the flower. So I will repeat, the flower. Then the nun said, this is the male reproductive organ, which is called the eggplant. So it's an eggplant. So we were already third year high school during that time. So the eggplant will be inserted in the flower so that they will make a baby. The baby will now stay in the ovary for 9 months before it will be delivered. I will just sound so crazy, it sound so elementary. Then I asked the sister, if that female organ is a flower, what kind of flower did I come from? I asked the sister. Mr. Lee, are you making fun of me? No, sister. I think my question is scientific because you said it's a flower. So I'm just asking, is there a category of flowers among the female reproductive organ? Mr. Lee, you would like not to graduate in this institution. No, I would like to graduate, sister. I will now get all your notebook. I will confiscate it. I will answer your question next week. He scolded at me and then I reported at the principal's office. Alam much the principal is also very practical. Do you think, Sister Principal, that my question is wrong? I asked the sister what kind of flower did I come from because she told us we came from a flower and then the eggplant will insert into the flower. How come? How is that? Is there an eggplant of my mother or my father? And then the sister principal was laughing all the way. The thing to cut the story short is that I was too naughty during my high school year. But I was an active, I was a CAT officer. I was the battalion commander of the male group. So when I am giving a command like tika spy nga, they don't know where the voice is coming from because my staff were bigger than me. So this is the battalion staff. I command I am the battalion commander. Eh. So when I give staff, kanang balikat. So they don't know where it's coming. Where's that voice coming from? So it was from the battalion commander whose size is very small. So, but I made it. In other words, they can still hear my instructions. Now, okay, probably you are right. Probably it's education that will teach women who should be a good women. But I think it should also be a preparatory in the mother or the father. Anyone who taught you safe sex? Example, did ever your mother talk to you about how to use condom? Anyone? Raise your hand. So it's awkward, right? It's awkward. Hindi your mom will tell you, "Oh son, come here, iho. Tristan, Tristan, come over here. I will teach you how to use condom." What, mom? Are you telling me how to use condom? My goodness, so awkward. So Tristan will, it's not okay. Okay, so you feel awkward also. Or what about if your best friend will teach you how to use condom? Is that okay? Oh yeah. You are all sexually active individuals. What about your first sex is a prostitute? Who taught you how to do it? Is that okay? What? Your first sex encounter is with a prostitute. He taught you how to use condom. Is that okay?
No, sir.
Oh, who among you are still virgin?
Me, sir. Me, sir.
A liar. Okay, tomorrow you will undergo honor violation for lying in the class. So I one, I NGEC. But anyway, I believe you. You are virgin. That's good. What part? Your mouth, your ear, what? Your nipple. At you know what?
My implant, sir.
You know what? The greatest gift that you can give to your future wife is your virginity.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's true, sir.
How will you prove that your penis has never entered any cave or any hole?
Because this is mine, sir.
Okay. You will tell that to the Marines. Tell that to Master Sergeant Quinto. Perhaps your girlfriend will believe you. You know what, sweetheart? Loves cupcake, lollipop, candy mint, whatever. I never have an encountered sexual intercourse with anyone. I cannot remember. And then your girlfriend will say, "Are you sure? Not even once or twice?" Yes, never have a sex affair. I did have a first kiss. I kissed the chick of when I was in grade 1, grade 5. But I never have a sexual intercourse. Are you sure? And then your girlfriend said, "Kawawa ka naman. Kasi mayroon na." Or how will you feel if your girlfriend will say that, will tell that to you? Is it okay?
Awkward, sir.
Awkward rin, no? Okay, I think still in a Filipino setting, rarely the woman will admit either she is virgin or not. Well, the gauge of relationship is not the hymen. Hymen is the tissue that maintain the virginity of a woman. As long as you love each other and you can go places and after 10 or 15 years, you still are in love with each other, despite you don't have any more complete teeth, and your halitosis is now chronic, you are still being loved by your girlfriend, that is true love. But after honeymoon, like after 3 years, 4 years, you start to fade away. Now that is not true love. So that's the reason why when you try to choose a partner, choose someone who can really be up with you, on your side until death. So it's not that easy to contract marriage. So it is not like a hot rice. And once it is hot, you will vomit it. You need to swallow it, whatever the circumstance may be. There. Now for today, I would like you to read and try again to pass an output so that we'll have something as an output. Try to see answer page 26. Number 1, just the first question. Page 26. Which of the articles of the code seems incredible? Oh, you have already answered it. No need to answer that. What is the application of the code to the Philippine history? Yeah. Answer problem number 2. What is the significance of the code to Philippine history? And then number 2, so that's the number 1 question of number 2 question. So you will answer, what is the significance of the code to the Philippine history? And then try to answer, when was the source produced? Where was it produced? By whom was it produced? From what pre-existing material was it produced? So forth and so on, from 1 to 6. You can refer your answer in the next paragraph. I'll try to see if the Code of Kalanchaw is authentic or not. So there is a publication stating that the Code of Kalanchaw is not authentic. So place your answer in a yellow paper. You are given, mine here, it's 14:20. Let's finish this in 40 minutes. Place your answer in a yellow paper. I'll just be here. Sa pasok na may mabuti.
number 2, di ba, yung umani? Di ba? Itong number 3, wala yung building.
So much for my happy ending.
Napagkakaroon din yun ng ano, yung kasi kung yung question mo ngayon,
When was the first?
Ano sa inyo sagot? Number 1.
Oo.
Ano?
1970.
Kasi ito po naman kasi.
Nagkamali yung unang sumulat.
Di ba ito ang pinakabasa mo? Pero ako,
Sino mo din sila number 10? Si Marco?
Kasi hindi ko kuya, wrote about food production in German.
galing ang patay na.
Special po, 3 speaking makers. Di ba parang si Source? 1913. Kasi parang meron pa
Hindi natin ba yung sa lima?
Oo, parang meron pa lang ni Jose Marcos. Kasi
Yung
yung
1493 hindi ko naman sa akin na galing mo
kasi wala kang nag-isip ba? Wala na yung
Ano yung number 4? Yung 1493. Yung mga ko. Hindi ko alam ba? Wala pa ako. Wala pa. Kasi kapag mawala yung 1913, yung 1493, wala ka naman yun. Maliit na. Pero yung system na tayo lang. Kaso kung kasi mo,
Negros na ba? Hindi mo alam.
Negros Island na yun.
Siguro ba si Produce?
Hindi ata Negros. Hindi Negros. Kasi kayo kasi marami yung gawa yung mga Negros doon, di ba? Hindi ka lang sa Negros yung ano.
Galing sa Negros, yung Source.
Pero hindi ka sa ganito.
Kaya tara mo sa buwan.
Kasi pasay.
Ano na ba yung wala yan?
Learning of derivation of the origin of the
Sabihin ko eh, isang schema na po para
Authorship na eh. Hindi siya, no? Bayong sinunod. Yung mga ako, kung sino ako, di ba? Pero yung video. Tingin niyo, sa mga ako, hindi. Kasi, sabi ko na sabi, as part of this historical fiction, hindi yan, kung kaya mong pwede siya sa mga ito, yung mga walang dokumento, kanino ko yun, ginawa. Oo, bilhin nila mo. Di ba ako ganito yung strata? Oo, kasi yung pag-ibig yung parang walang hindi kasi kasi ako sinato ko sa mga wala ko na yung sinato. Ano yung nabili sa ano? Galing sa epic. Para o sa libro niya.
Hindi sa epic natin, yung lagi ko doon sa libro niya. Yung sa niya, yung si Marco.
Si Marco,
Kasi nga, kailan naman i-remove na nila yung executive order na na-recognize yung ano. Rodon Kalanchaw.
Ang